And then we got Smash the Record in like 2 weeks.
And we got a match here.
And we have a match. So, Tirno and Slox, of course, from New England.
No, Tirno's from Texas.
Is he? I am so sorry. Slox, of course, from New England. And Pikapastor and Snowflake.
Ooh, they did so much damage to
that that added up really, really fast. And we have who is, Slox is playing Fox, third port. Slox is really good.
Yeah.
How good?
Pretty good. Didn't you bop him in like matches though?
That was like a year and a half ago though.
Okay.
I don't count it. I mean, I still count it.
Oh,
like,
this Tirno guy, impressive. He used to play a lot in like the Pound 5 days.
Yeah, I've never heard of him. I was going to ask you, because you knew where he was from. You knew something about him.
Yeah, Tirno has always been a favorite sleeper pick of mine in fantasy, so I know that nobody values Tirno very highly, but I played him a lot, and he used to be really like phenomenal. You know, I think he's like one of those guys along with Jake 13, Mojo, and Arc that are like the Texas players that tend to be underrated.
Yeah.
Although Arc gets kind of some recognition now.
Yeah, Arc does. Jake doesn't. Jake's pretty good though.
Yeah.
Even Mojo. Mojo's pretty good too, right? I've never gotten a chance to play pretty much. I don't think I've played any of the Texas players, at least in tournament.
What I really like about I wouldn't say Tirno's like a rush down type of guy, but he's zone controls and his knowledge of like basic hitboxes and arrows is really strong. So he tends to play a little bit more patient, but makes a lot of smart decisions. But he'll never really do like the fancy like West pulse pressure, but I think that's fine. Like
no, yeah, of course. I think it's you know, it depends on per person. So, you know, if you do the West pulse pressure, if you keep approaching, you're gonna force the opening, but sometimes just waiting for the opening is just as good.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't think that's bad at all. Like I was analyzing a lot of like lucky matches recently, and it's kind of a similar thing. The way that Norwalk really forces their openings, forces their opponent to commit in a bad situation. Sorry, got kind of off topic there. And as I say that, we're gonna see a nice 2v1 on Peach. Can they do something cool? That's always the question. Like at this point, it's like, well, you're not coming back. Can you make it look cool while you kill them?
This is like the last moments of Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh! All right, that was kind of cool. Of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, exactly. That's actually a really good point. They hit the up air and the back air. That was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Even though like it ended up not killing instead of killing.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to mention that, but it was still sick.
Okay, we'll give them style points, right?
Yeah, I think 3.
Dude, there's a giant Kirby on the right side, like hiding behind that guy.
Yeah, that's actually a really big Kirby.
That is a huge Kirby.
Actual size.
So, where did they go? I would not. Yoshi's is actually like one of the most interesting picks because they can make it down smash island. But on the flip side, Falco can do the off the top kills.
I feel like it's risky though.
I actually like this choice because you have as Sheik Peach. What you can do is you scare off the spaceys with one of you guys to jump, and then you have the other player just like play catch and down smash where they land, and then you chain a bunch of down smashes.
Yeah, it's actually
really funny.
Yeah, I can see that as a good pick. And I feel like, you know, Falco especially kind of gets more off of platforms anyway. So yeah, FD's a good choice. Although I don't know how I feel about Peach on FD without a chain grab, you know.
Oh, that's fine. Like she could do up throw into dash attack into like just wrecking him with damage.
That's true.
Like, all right, good laser F tilt. Slox, of course, representing New England in the crew battle today.
Oh, nice. What are we'll get into that after this. I was gonna ask you the first. We'll figure it out though. Yeah, Slox is doing it. Like, look at these. Slox's awareness of hitboxes and like, it was just really nice right there. The way he was able to keep up that patient pressure.
Yeah. Of course, you know he has players like Mafia, and like New England actually has like probably like a fair share of the floaty characters. So they have pretty good puffs as we saw with Squibble earlier. I think they have a Samus. They have Fry Cook as their ice timer. So in general, it's pretty good, pretty solid practice for aspiring Fox fans to like deal with, because like that's like a new gear you have to learn when you play against these like really good floaty characters. Yeah,
especially in like in current meta. Yeah. Like, you know, Samus has been a big talk lately in terms of you know, Fox versus Samus, of course. Yeah, it's really interesting how that kind of played out too.
Yeah.
What do you think of that matchup?
Fox Samus?
Yeah.
There's a learning curve to it, and once you pass that learning curve, it is, I think, pretty standard to like win.
Okay.
But definitely, like, you have to learn it. It's like a really tough boss fight in like a game.
That's a really good way to put it. It can take you like Final Fantasy 7 or something. I never played
Or like
it.
a complicated like Mega Man boss.
Right. Nice pick up on the double nair there.
All right. So overall, blue team is just winning every single skirmish, and that's unfortunate. And they didn't really have opportunities to really go for anything extended or like a gimp.
I wonder if they would have got better or done better with the Siege platforms. Maybe like you were saying, even Yoshi's. Yoshi's might have been a good choice.
Yeah. Really solid wins. I think Tirno as a zoner would have gone hurt the most by Yoshi's because he operates on a lot of space.
That makes sense.
So
yeah, same reason like why I suck on Yoshi's too.
Yeah.
Because I play with summon space. I gotta get better. I don't know how to get good at that, man. How do you do that? How do you like? I can't hold my aggression.
I think
I get scared.
I think what you have to realize is that like you have a partner that can protect you as you hold space. So like you can like run and shine. You can do deep aerial